Coming to the fire.
So you can see in front of you, you've got an urban pump, brand new style pump, carries 1,200 litres of water on board. 1,200 litres may sound like a lot of water, but that could be about 3 minutes worth of work for us. So you can see we've got a line coming from the mains from our hydrant supply into our collector line. What firefighter Marsden is doing is he's setting up his pump panel so we can work off a reticulated supply. That means we've got unlimited water coming from our mains. Soon, the two firefighters at the back are about to be tasked to conduct an entry into this doorway. Okay, first thing, if we're going to go into any sort of smoky, toxic environment, breathing apparatus is a must. We must be able to breathe throughout our exercise. What you can see, two firefighters donning in breathing apparatus. So two firefighters currently over their shoulder, we've got that what we call a Cleveland laying. That hose is going to expand and it's going to allow them to not only charge the hose on the first floor, but then they're going to be able to make entry into that building. So that's a 30-metre hose over their shoulders. You can also see they're carrying a variety of tools. We've got an axe and what we call a Halligan tool. So a Halligan tool is a forcible entry tool. It's going to enable the two firefighters to force their way through that door, overcome a lock, and then break their way in. Brand new training tower. To any sort of facility, any sort of structure, you need to make sure your hose line is charged. You need to make sure you've got the right type of pressure. We're going to look at the atomization of water. So what you're about to see, apart from some banging and clanging, is you're going to see some door entry procedures. These gas cooling, so what the firefighters are looking for is the right type of atomization of water. So when they go into that smoky, toxic environment, water's going to atomize, it's going to turn to steam. The steam is going to suppress the fire and those superheated gases, and they're going to get pushed back so we can safely make entry into a structure. variety of tools are used. Doors do not always play the same game. So we use a technique, gap, set, look, force, control. So what they've done is they've forced the door, they've controlled the door. So you imagine inside there's a fire in here. What we've done is we've forced our way into that compartment. Before we make entry, we're going to control the air pipe into it, control the atmosphere outside of it, inside of it. We're going to use our thermal imaging camera to see what the atmosphere inside there's doing before we go and make a safe entry.